What's going on, y'all? Blanky crew. I don't know what episode this is. Wait, probably 16, 15, whatever the fuck. Uh, we getting the prenup, okay? This episode, it pissed. That's all episodes, okay? Let me just get Sky stuff out the way because Sky was like, the only thing that I kind of cared for and actually did something to me that wasn't on a negative thing. Um, she was going out with her best friend of 20 years. They grew up in the block, on the same block and all that stuff. And she's the godmother to to her, excuse me, get your words together. To his, she's the godmother to her son. And, she was joking about how she's a single mother and she don't even know, the baby daddy don't even play a part in the son's life. So it's almost like she's the father, and it was cute, their relationship. And she was basically telling her about how when she was at the doctor, she had Sassy go with her, and she lied to the nurse and told about, that she didn't have kids, and she revealed that she did have kids. And basically the thing with Sky is her friend was like, you feeling it, and maybe you should, reach out and just, reach out and see if you can talk to him or whatever, but in a respectful way and all that stuff. And I love the way that they went about this, and I love the way that Sky's going about this in a sense that she's not trying to invade the space of her boys, but she's giving them an opportunity, and she'll understand if they want to contact her, if they don't. And she's not looking for them to talk to her right then and there. And like she said, I'm going to write this letter so that they can have that opportunity if they want to contact me when they turn 18 or after they turn 18, they can do that. That's an option that's open. She's basically leaving the door open. And my heart kind of broke for her because you could tell that, Sky's dealing with a lot of bullshit. And it kind of make you see why she does, and probably is the way that she is, because she had it rough. And then not only that, she dealing with the fact that she had to give up, two kids that came out of her body that she probably carried for 9 months each, or a little bit less or a little bit more. And she just knew in her heart that she tried to take care of them, but she knew she couldn't take care of them at such a young age. And she did a selfless thing, because the most selfish thing to me would have been her trying to take care of these kids knowing damn well she couldn't, and letting them just run wild and, get fucked up and be neglected or whatever. She said she knew from 14, 16, 8, 15, whatever, she was not going to be able to do that because she wasn't living her life right. So she didn't want to bring her kids up in that type of environment. And I was like, right there, Sky, that's a good mother right there. That's the makings of a good mother. You made the right decision in giving up, instead of just not giving up, but giving your child to someone who, could take care of them more properly. And she do keep an eye on them, because obviously she has a relationship with the adopted parents, because, she followed them on Facebook and she see the pictures, she see all this stuff. But I respect the fact that she don't invade, like, try to be like, okay, can I come over? Can I do this and all this stuff? She just peeped the stuff, throughout on Facebook and stuff like that. And it just broke my heart to see her just break down when she was trying to write that letter to her kids. And, she's really feeling it. And you can tell that this ain't for show. I will say Black Ink Crew probably one of the realest non-fakest reality shows we got out there. Cause I don't feel like the shit be scripted at all. This shit be for real, for real. Um. Anyway, my heart goes out to her, and I appreciate the fact that her mom is there for her, and understand her decision and all that stuff. And it was a good look, and I just hope everything works out. Moving on from that, Sassy meets up with Puma. Puma basically like the reason why he's still out here because he want to talk to Cesar. Mind you, Sky told him last week, maybe y'all just need to fight to get this shit over with. Puma ain't about that life, okay? And, Sassy was sitting there like, what the fuck is it that you still out here for if your family out there in Atlanta? Go out there with them. But Sassy like, I don't know if this is a good idea for y'all to meet up, because every time y'all meet up, it's always some bullshit that goes down. And, shit really ain't settled. Y'all ain't even at that point. They are not at that point. They both are hotheads. They are not at that point where they can sit down like men and talk this shit out and use their words, okay? And we seen that at the end of the episode. So basically at the end of the episode, let me just get to it, because this episode really wasn't much. At the end of the episode, he was not Puma. Cesar was telling Teddy one time that he was having a hard time sleeping because he got a text from Puma saying that he wanted to meet up, and they was like, "What the fuck you want to meet up for?" You know, and Teddy, his thing is he's pissed at Puma because his feelings turned away from Puma when that fight broke out. You know, and when he tried to fuck him up and hit him with that Hennessy bottle and all that stuff, that's when his shit, you know, his feelings started to turn against Puma a little bit. And he was like, "You do what you gotta do, but I wouldn't do it," or some shit like that. But Cesar wound up going to meet up with Puma. He wanted to go sit there and have a conversation with him and see what it was going to be like. But like he said, as he got closer and he kept thinking about it, how you charged at me and, you know, trying to jump me and my girl and all this stuff, he a man. So, of course, he going to still be thinking about it and pissed off. And you could just see him just getting pissed as he got closer and closer and closer to it. And I think it was because he just felt like when Puma tried to jump him or whatever, it was a bitch move. And it really was a bitch move. And I would be pissed too. I would be pissed too. If you were my friend after all these years and it comes down to the fact that you're going to try to jump me, ain't no more friendship and it really is no more talking, okay? We don't have to discuss nothing. You go your way, I'm going to go mine. And see, that's what Puma don't understand. Puma sitting there talking, and even when he was talking to Sassy, he was like, basically, my girl don't feel safe here. I got to talk to him so my girl can feel safe. So this, and we can do that, and all this stuff, and yada, yada, yada. My business is gone. I ain't got nothing. He basically took everything away from me. No, you have a part in all of this stuff. And the only thing that's keeping on, your conscience is guilty about something because you're the one that keep bringing this shit up. And you're the one that keep harping on this stuff. You're the one that keep, you know, you can't move forward and go out and make this fucked up situation better because you keep harping on it. Cesar ain't over there talking about you constantly. Every time your scene comes up, you are talking about Cesar and what he did to your family, which he really didn't. You have to take responsibility about what you did too. What was your role in all of this? Okay, and until you can do that and admit that to yourself, you ain't gonna never get over this hump. While Caesar's gonna be as fucked up as Caesar is, he gonna still be out here flourishing, probably opening up another shop. You know what I'm saying? And you out here still worried about talking about something he threatened my family. No, he ain't even thinking about your family. He thinking about this crazy ass bitch of a girlfriend that he got right about now and trying to keep his shop open. All right, like move on from that shit. And then when they meet up, Caesar was basically like, you know, come on, square up. I mean, I'm going to give you the opportunity to what you didn't give me. You know, you attacked me. So now I'm going to be man to man. Go ahead and give us that fair chance and go ahead and square up and get your hit or whatever the fuck it is. Puma looking like, what? And you could tell Puma wasn't ready for that. He ain't finna fight nobody. But Caesar just let his anger get the best of him and he attacked him or whatever. And Puma just wasn't ready for it. He was pissed off. And he basically said, ain't shit going on with me and Puma. He mad over the fight. They never gonna be friends again. Puma basically saying that he hates Cesar. All this bullshit. Cesar at this point said, if I see that nigga again, I'm gonna fuck him up. You know, you can look at it as, I understand the anger overflowing, but I feel like both of them were childish. Both of them was childish, both of them petty, and both of them acting like little bitches, if you ask me. I understand the anger, but both of y'all acting like little bitches. Y'all don't know how to settle y'all differences like men, and it's pathetic. And I'm so tired of hearing about it. If Black Ink Crew comes back next year, Puma don't need to be on it, and y'all don't need to be talking about him no more. Y'all don't need to give him no shine if y'all ain't gonna be cool. Okay, just like y'all did Alex in the first season. After the first season, do it this time. Okay, move on so we can stop and we can get something new. So let's get into the main. Girl, they was making fun of oh shit. They was making fun of oh shit because he couldn't spell against. And then remember when he did that tattoo, Me Against the World, and he spelled against with 2 N's and no S or whatever the fuck. And then they said spell against. He completely missed the I, put an N there or something. I was like, oh my god, it's fucking crazy. How you a tattoo artist you can't spell? But I don't even blame I don't blame oh shit completely for that tattoo, because when you do a tattoo like that, they stencil it out and then they show the customer before they put it on you. And if it looks right to the customer and they agree with it or whatever, they say go ahead. So obviously the customer didn't notice either. Either he just didn't notice or he can't spell either. And he cool with it. You know, so it is what it is. That was funny to me back then. This last part. I am so tired of this. I want Duchess off the show. I cannot deal with her. I cannot. I don't care. Some people was on Duchess' side or whatever. I just don't get it, but all right. Because my thing is compromise. Yes, Cesar, he has not expanded his environment, his the things around him and all this stuff, his mind or whatever. And like I said, the way that a person grows up plays a lot in the way that they react to things and the way that they see the world. Some, given Caesar's, the way that he was growing up, probably would have went and said, I was growing up this way. When I get older, I want to go see the world. I want to do this. I don't want to just stay in this little bubble. Or you can go the opposite direction and be like, this is all I know, so this is when I'm going to stay. I'm going to make my business here, but I'm going to do better for myself in my own city. That's where Caesar's at. I'm going to do better for myself in my own city. The city that I was born and raised, that's where I'm going to do better for myself. And I understand that. But the thing of it is, it's compromise. Duchess don't know what that word means. And when she do say it, she says it wrong. And she uses it wrong. Caesar is supposed to compromise to her. Not them compromise for each other. Caesar is supposed to compromise for her. So they still down in North Carolina at the beginning of the episode. And they having this little discussion because, she talking about if you my man, you going to want to do what I want to do. And you want to do my dream and all this stuff. And I'm like, what about his dream? And see, here's the thing. She did all this talking and stuff. Caesar was not finna do nothing about going to North Carolina with her at that moment. And she cried out these crocodile tears that barely showed. And he was like, okay, we can do it. Here's my thing. What's wrong with... Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that because I want to tie this in together. Later on, she gets pissed off because, Caesar goes over there to Med and he decides not to buy the shop. All right, but he brings back the sign from Inc. 124 or whatever the fuck it is. And, she getting in her feelings because she's like, I know he didn't do what I think he did. And then kind of found out he didn't. He didn't buy the shop. So after that, Teddy kind of mentioned it. And Caesar was noticing that he's been changing a lot ever since he came back from North Carolina. Like, he's not snapping off. He's just not himself. And basically was like, girl, you need to get a prenup. He was like, I'm going to talk to Duchess about this prenup. Goes out to dinner with her. And she talking about something. She talking about a property that's ready to be open and how the shop gonna be and all this stuff and yada 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 that she looking at. And Caesar, she said, so what's mine's gonna be yours, it's gonna be ours and all that stuff, just like Black Ink Crew is ours, And he was like, oh no. And I totally understood where he's coming from. He's coming from the standpoint of it is not ours because me and you did not build this shop together from the ground up. You just came in as an employee and you think it's ours because you're my girlfriend. And technically that's all you are right now. Y'all not married yet. So it's no ours right at this moment. You're still an employee of his. All right. And she like, I was there from the beginning. This is what she gonna say on the next week's episode. And he was like, no, your shop in North Carolina is gonna be your shop. All right. And he was like, that's why I need to get this prenup. She starts laughing and says, Blink 182. That is a fucking band. All the small things. That used to be my shit. That video was everything. Say it ain't so, I will not go. That was Turn the lights out and carry na 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 na. Okay, let me stop. I just had a flashback like a motherfucker. Like I had to get that out of my system. Black Ink Crew ain't even shit. It's barely making any ends and all this stuff. I'm sitting here like, and this the bitch that you want to marry? She talk about something, when you fuck with me, I ain't even got to get you back physically. All I got to do is fuck with you mentally and my words. You won't do no shit like that to me. And I was like, Duchess. And he said it, just what we was thinking. So if, let's say I do something to hurt you, this how you gonna do, the way that you gonna react. She was like, you already did something to hurt me. Because you cheated on me, you did this. And I'm like, you don't trust this man. Neither one of y'all trust each other. So how y'all gonna get married? And then for you to say that his shop ain't shit and making nothing, and you laughing, then if that's the case, you shouldn't have a problem signing the damn prenup. Alright? I'm just not here for Duchess and her selfishness. All of it is selfishness. And I don't care what anybody say. Ain't no compromise. It's all about her. When you get into a relationship, and if you're looking for a certain type, you took a chance. You took a chance to be with Cesar. Cesar was already established. You're not established. You talk about something when I came up in here with you. I had a BMW. You had an old ass series BMW, okay? But don't make it sound like it was the 2000 something when you first showed up. It was an old ass version, okay? Let's stop playing. It was an old ass model. Then you talk about some, I was here with this stuff and I can leave with this stuff. I don't need no man to help me with this and all this stuff. I was like, okay, bitch. Then if that's the case, why are you crying over this dude? Here's my thing, like, you want something. Like I said, Cesar was already established. You're trying to get there. And you want this man who is still in the process. Before you, he already had a plan going on, what he trying to do. You knew that. Now you want to flip it and say that, oh, I want to go down to North Carolina and all this stuff. Okay, that's fine. But it's called compromise. The way Duchess is talking about she wants to move back to North Carolina and she wants to open up this shop, it's almost as if she's talking about right now. What's wrong with before y'all getting married, you go down to North Carolina and set up the shop? You don't even have the shop fucking set up and you go up here making little remarks about how Black Ink ain't bringing in no money or whatever. But bitch, you ain't even got no shop, so you ain't bringing in shit. You ain't bringing in shit but gigs from bookings and VH1 little checks that you ain't getting paid a lot for. You ain't bringing in shit, boo-boo. Where's your shop? Is your shop open? And just because you open up a shop don't mean that you're about to turn a profit right then and there. You're not. So how dare you talk about Black Ink? And he made that shit from years. He been in the business for years compared to you. Okay, so that's what I'm not here for. And then, like I said, what's wrong with you going down to North Carolina, buying the shop, opening it up, giving yourself, okay, we're going to come down here, let me get this settled. Right? While I'm getting this settled down here, you get your stuff settled up here, and then once everything start running smoothly, then we can decide, revisit the living arrangements again and see can we make this work and everything is all in place. And then maybe he can be like, okay, cool, I can go ahead and move down to North Carolina with you. And then they periodically, he have little trips going back up to New York to check on things and, see how they doing and all this stuff. And maybe open up another shop down in North Carolina, or, he probably in that process of you opening up your shop down there, open up a shop up here in New York or somewhere else. It is so many things to this that they can do to work this out, but Duchess ain't trying to hear that. And Caesar probably ain't even think of that. They both dumb as fuck, if you ask me, because ain't no way in hell I'd put up with that bullshit. But that's Black Ink Crew, y'all. If I miss some shit, I really don't care. You can talk about it in the comments. Y'all can tell I'm just tired today. I'm tired today. It is that time of the month, and I just over it. But anyway, it literally feels like, and I had to tweet this earlier, it really feels like the devil's minions are playing kickball in my fucking ovaries. And it's just, men, be glad that you're a fucking man and you ain't got to go through this bullshit. That's all I'm going to say. Because cramps are the fucking devil. And it's just doing the most right about now. But anyway, that's probably a little bit too much information. But hey, it's life. If you got a woman, you know what it's about. If you're a woman, you know exactly what it's about. But I will see y'all later tomorrow. Tomorrow, Halves and a Half, not season finale. Oh my God, I cannot wait. And then If Loving You Is Wrong premiere. Yes, y'all getting 2 videos tomorrow. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It is so much that's coming on TV right now. My DVR is so full with stuff that came on tonight. It is like premiere week, and I just can't wait to look at all the stuff. But I'll see y'all later. Peace.